Gemini, it's Lucky. I'm so excited to be here. We are doing your reading here for YouTube, and we are using the Spellcaster's Tarot. You'll be able to jump over to the deluxe version of this over on Vimeo and get your elemental package. Now, truth be told, I started this already, but I have an issue with the recording. And we're going to do a fresh look. You guys check out all the junk in the trunk down below. If you want to book a private reading, hit that like button for me right now while we get started. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell to know when I'm coming on strong. We have the Fool reverse for you, Gemini, at the heart of the reading. Okay, so this is a Uranian sort of energy here as well. So this is saying that this is where your feet may be very firmly planted. This may be where you're maybe even a little bit unsure on how you're going to step. You may be looking to step out, Gemini, onto something for the first time, and be very concerned about how well you're going to perform here. Okay, so you may be also looking to gain a greater footing in something. So sort of creating a better foundation for yourself, establishing yourself maybe in a new career field or in a new relationship, okay, or in a new place to live. Realizing that there are things that you've got to change about yourself, and also try to change about the environment. This is a situation where I feel like you're going to be very firmly planted. You're not running away. I think you're going to be really taking charge of things going on around you. We've got the Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So there is some potentially past romance here, even a past life connection with someone here. Very strong, very prominent. Now, this is also, speaking of love, and we have the seven rays of love. We have pure love, agape, but we also have the love of the ancestors, storge, okay? The love of your offspring, pragma, the love of your work, things like this, okay? So there's a certain, it's like a milieu of love. It's almost like a little love casserole going on here. So you have a lot of, you may be on the verge of something here. And this may be related to your heart chakra, okay? Or some kind of healing, some past life healing that could be going on. Justice reverse here. So there may be some issues, Gemini, regarding a romance, a connection. Okay, you could be dealing with you could have Uranus strongly in your chart as well, okay, in your sun, moon, or rising sign. Could be even your moon sign. But even with the justice here reversed, we're looking at Libra energy. This could also be speaking of legal issues, some legal challenges that you're trying to sort out here, getting paperwork and things like this sorted out, standing firm and doing the work here. This could be any sort of administrative tasks that need to be done before you're able to launch your business. This also may be a difficult relationship that it may be a marriage, or it may just feel like a marriage. And it's almost like 1 foot in and 1 foot out of this marriage. Okay, so you may be on your way to leaving this, okay, and venturing out into your own new unknown wild, and looking to leave the comfort of the past. And you may be insecure, so this is a little bit of leaving the nest. Okay, you may be trying to pop out of some kind of traditional controlled environment and look for something fresh and look for something new, or revive something here. We've got this Ace of Swords coming out very strong. This is such a strong card. And this is here at your feet. This is what you have to use, the truth, okay? Your signature, your pen, your intellect, your knowledge. This is also about swiftness of movement. You may be looking at some air travel, and this did come out in your other reading. You may be considering some air travel here and wondering you know, about the details, or if you're going to go, or if you're going to stay, or how long you're going to stay somewhere. We have the Eight of Wands here behind you. So this is letting me know that there may be some libido issues going on as well, that you may be dealing with, or your partner may be dealing with, where, you know, things may feel very muted. Things may feel very you know, let's say you're not, you may not be able, you may not be feeling inspired. It could be related to stress and a lot of other things going on here. This could also be a lack of activity and a lack of communication. These things all playing a role in your overall health and your relationships and your finances. You could also be getting over some addictions here, you know, and this you know, this sort of codependency, and this could be something from your past, something that you've been, you know, maybe working on for a long time here. Ooh, I like to see the Wheel of Fortune right here. Ooh, look at that, hiding right behind the Six of Cups. All right, so this is it's almost like a blast from the past, like, you know, this like a time warp. Maybe you're really reliving things. You could be having vivid flashbacks or memories here, you know, that strong sense of nostalgia. And you may not be telling anyone this, you may not be telling everyone what's going on, but in the past there was no communication. But this right now coming up upon you, there may be some strong communication here. Wow, Page of Swords. All right, this is in your eyes. This is where we're seeing errors and things that need to be corrected. This is where someone may be looking for more information. You may be seeking more information on something, asking prying questions, leading questions. It could also be spying. It could also be lying. So between these two swords here, you know, I feel like one is the truth and one is either a half truth or a falsehood or an assumption. Okay, so these two swords here, bling bling, they may have some kind of conflict. So there could be some mental conflicts here, conflicts in the mind, conflicts in your thoughts, conflicts in your arguments and how you're going to approach something. The Star, wow, look at that, looking popping. Aquarian energy again. Now this represents Aquarius, while this Fool here represents Uranus. So very fresh, adventurous energy here. Um, and I really feel that you're standing your ground here in a relationship, in love, you know, and asserting yourself, or this is someone asserting themselves toward you. It could be someone with this in their chart. Now this also speaks of social media as well, so there could be some communication that is hurt here, that isn't coming through social media, where I almost feel like on one side of this there's like a lack of trust. Now this could be a previous relationship, and then there could be a new relationship here where, you know, things are more truthful, honest, and potent. It's almost as if, you know, whatever was going on in the past here is being relived. Okay, is being brought back up to the surface. Things are, the muck is being washed up. Okay, and what you're realizing is twofold. Is that first of all, in this water that's being, you know, revived, that there's a lot of muck and mud and you know, algae and all of these things here. In this previous relationship, it was filled with muck, it was filled with mud, it was filled with, you know, mildew, algae, moss, things like this. But then you come to this realization that there are new, fresh, sweeter waters for you. Okay, and that in these waters, when you stir these waters, you find gold and gems and life and, you know, sweetness here, sweetness. I'm getting the Orisha, Logun Ede, okay, of the sweet waters. And Logun Ede is a trans deity. So this is very interesting. All right. So this is like the sweet waters. This is a refreshment. Logun Ede is the child of Oshun. Okay. Logun Ede loves the also the peacock in the mirror and you know, beauty. All right. Logun Ede is a male half of the year and a female the other half of the year. Okay. And in the year that in the 6 months that he's a male, he's a fierce warrior hunter. He's out with his father Ochosi. They are hunting and stalking prey and, you know, living off the land and, you know, being very outdoorsy and frontier like. But when this person is feminine, when this person is female, she is beautiful and, you know, vain and, you know, her own celebrity to herself, so to speak. Okay, and she brings this just sweet, genteel southern charm to the atmosphere. So this is very interesting. It's almost like this transformation here, and that is indicative of the Gemini energy. That it, you know, this duality here. So you may be leaving this area where you say, "Hey, this is muck. This is false. This is folly, foolishness, errors." And I see the difference now. I see the contrast now. When I taste these sweet waters, I now realize how unhappy I was before. So you have a very happy, powerful future coming up here. Okay. All right, let's keep going here. Let's try to finish these. I'm going to pull these all out, and then we're going to jump over to the uh, love, money, and magic oracles and get you guys over there to Vimeo. And while I get all the technical specs, just continue to bear with me. All right, we've got the Page of Cups. We've got the Ace of Swords here. We've got the King of Wands in your hopes and fears. We've got the Seven of Wands in the action that's coming out ahead here. Okay, and what I see here also when we have these two energies, this could be some kind of parent dynamic, a parent-child dynamic as well. You know, but this one is upright, but this guy is reverse. Now this could be another air sign. This could be you, Gemini. This could be Libra. You know, or it's very interesting. We have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius right here. All right, so okay, air signs really showing up. Okay, so this could be any air signs that you're dealing with, or you may have multiple air placements in your chart as well. But this guy right here is, you know, he's not a happy camper. Okay, and he may not be happy because of some of the logistical things that are going on. Now, this could be an older kind of like granddaddy type of energy as well. Okay, I've got another masculine energy here as well. This may be where you are choosing one gentleman over the other. Okay, one masculine fire sign may be who you prefer, as you realize that it was this one in the first time, this King of Swords here, that, you know, is not cutting the mustard anymore. This is like your standards have raised. Okay, so you're leaving this more you know, and I'm not trying to say haggard like in a bad way. I really like this card. I really like the King of Swords energy in general, but this may be something that is just a little more war torn, a little more shell shocked, a little more jaded, a little more bitter. And you may realize there's a fresh, new, young energy here for you that is attractive, that makes you feel younger and vivacious. Okay, and this is what is in your hopes as well. Okay, so, you know, and there are definitely some things that you may not be sharing with this person, with this new attitude, this new energy. You may not be talking about all the difficult challenges that you've been through. Okay, you may not be telling the truth, but this person may still want that truth or know this truth. Look at this fire energy, okay? And this person may even be speaking the truth to you, okay? And speaking truth to power here and letting you know, hey, you deserve more than this. You're better than what you think, okay? When this person didn't do that for you before. And I do see you here getting a lot of things done. So in the immediate time, I see a lot of errands getting done. Okay, I think there's a lot of action being taken here. Okay, I think you may be dealing with, you know, like I said, some of these legalities, some of these challenges that you're seeing that, oh, I need to get this done first. I think that you are really taking the initiative here and being very forward. And there's something here, Gemini, that you have this, you know, this very strong can-do attitude, this never say die attitude. And with this is what is it's almost like a battery. It's charging you. It's you know, this new truth, this new territory is enlivening you, these new people and new places here. And it's like where you choose to stake your claim. This is like a gold rush. Okay, now when I did this reading before, you got passion, you got unrequited love reverse, and you got honeymoon. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you had free yourself. So you guys take a second, hit that like button, subscribe, and we're going to dig into these cards over on Vimeo. Okay, and I'm going to start that recording for you right now.